What's going on, guys? Dan Kale here from Liquidation Pros, and I'm talking a little bit quiet because it is now 6:15. I woke up at 6 a.m. today, ready, excited to get started as my first day as a full-time reseller. For those of you that don't know, I have a full-time job, actually a career that I've been in for over 20 years. Since the pandemic, it's been working from home, which has been great. I've been able to do really well with that, but then also keep up with my resale business, or my liquidation business, I should say. And it's just been kind of a blessing to be home full time and prove to the company that I work for that I can, do as much or even more work than I have been doing from the office. Just with the office being a friendly atmosphere and a lot of distractions, it can definitely slow you down a little bit sometimes. So I had been working 4 10-hour days, so 40 hours a week, full-time, full benefits, vacation time, like 5 weeks vacation, 401k matching, like all this great stuff. And I've been there for, like I said, over 20 years. So it's not a place I want to leave. I want to keep my foot in the door there. So what I actually went to is 3 10-hour days. So basically now I'm working 30 hours a week. So I'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at my regular job, and then Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays to work on the resale business. Also during the week, pretty much every evening, I'm answering customer service or doing shipping. So the hours previously were kind of 50-50. I'd work, full time, probably even less, to be honest with you. It was probably like 40 hours to the regular job and then 20 hours on the business. And then maybe sometimes more, and sometimes I would take like a week vacation from my job just to work on my business, especially around like the holidays and stuff. So now we're looking at a minimum of like 30 and 30. And if not, most likely it's going to be more towards the business as far as hours go in the week. So super excited about that. I have no issues working like 60 hours a week because a lot of, like I said, I'm at home working. I do all my shipping and store my inventory from home, so I'm around. The kids can help out. It's not like I'm away for 60 or 70 hours. For the entire amount of that time, I'll be working from home for the most part, except for days like today. I need to run to the warehouse, possibly to storage, and then maybe even, if not today, tomorrow, I need to take some stuff to my flea market stand because we're getting low in inventory there. So just wanted to give you a quick 2021 update and say Happy New Year to everyone. Appreciate everyone who's stuck in there and followed me through this journey. I have a lot of big things planned for this year. Part of this extra time is what I'm getting ready to do right now is edit a YouTube video, because I'm over a month behind on YouTube videos. So I have probably 10 videos lined up that just need to be edited, posted. So I'm gonna work on that and try to get to a point where I'm current or within the same week. I mean, I may have like 1 or 2 videos banked for when we're on vacation or something like that, but for the most part, having the videos edited and out because it's more relevant. Like I have a lot of videos that are from before Christmas, and that's not really, now it's after Christmas and things have slowed down. So hopefully you'll get to see more from my actual working spaces too. I know you guys have seen a little bit of the warehouse and a little bit of my basement area. I know I've done some videos of my storage house, like the farmhouse, but I have a couple different things that are down here that I'm like, I could probably just do a video solely on that. That's a really good tip for people. For instance, like the shelving, we could talk about that one day. We could talk about like how I made my photo setup area, which I really like. I know people do it different. Just a lot of different things we could do. So up bright and early, want to give you guys that great news. I'm excited about that. Still a little tired, but getting ready to edit some video, and my snooze alarm's going off, so it is officially 6:15. But woke up at 6 today, and got a bunch to do, so stay tuned. Most of this video will probably just be this update. Later I'm going to go to the warehouse, but I have another pallet that came in of beauty supplies that came in yesterday, so I'll probably do a separate video of that, but you guys will see that here in the near future. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to actually move the fish tanks a little bit loud over there. So I just finished editing a video that I'm going to post today, and then I have another video in the queue for tonight. So no, I'm sorry, just finished editing a video for tonight. This video I'm doing now, I'm going to post today. So the goal is on Thursdays and Fridays. This lighting is really bad in here. I have like these big LED shop lights, and it's not the best lighting, but this is my basement. This is kind of like the back room. This is my main like shipping and storage area. And then this is like our photo and storage area. Almost every area in my basement also has a storage area for inventory. But this is kind of my photo area. This is all inventory that's getting prepped and getting ready to be listed. We have a table here for inventory to be listed or to be prepped. This is kind of like everything that's ready to go. And almost everything on this side is all inventory that we are still working on and getting ready to get it to this process where it gets listed and sent off to my virtual assistant. So I think the lighting's a little better over here. Maybe we'll try that. Anyhow, so for today, it is now just after 8:30. I finished editing a video for tonight. I'm gonna wrap this video up, edit it, and post it live here in a few minutes. That way you guys can kind of have an update what's going on with the channel. I'm curious what you guys think if you would consider my situation a full-time reseller. Like that's one, if you're in the reselling community, you'll understand this. Like one of the main questions people ask, if like say I go on an interview, like one of the big things people ask, well, is he full-time? Is he full-time? And that to me is like a really a weird question, because honestly most big YouTubers that do reselling are not full-time resellers. They are probably closer to full-time YouTubers and part-time resellers, meaning the majority of their time is put into like YouTube, social media, and managing that stuff. And that's not for all of them, but a lot of the bigger channels that are out there spend a lot of time, because like I said, I started at around 6 a.m. It's now 8:40, and I edited one video, so it is very time consuming. I am still kind of in the early stages of learning the tips and tricks of getting the YouTube videos streamlined and processed faster. Down the road, I may even look into hiring somebody to do it, just because I don't have the time. My main passion is like documenting my journey of reselling and buying and selling liquidation products, but I enjoy like having the channel and helping people out and teaching people and offering some guidance. So the editing part, not my favorite. It's not terrible. It's just when I'm sitting there for like an hour editing one video, I'm thinking about how much in the back of my mind I could be getting done. And sorry for the background noise. The kids are all starting to wake up, get ready for school and making a bunch of racket. I have 4 small children, so my home videos, you may hear some background noise like that. Just pay no attention. Anyhow, I'm not concerned about my videos being perfect. It's more about just getting the content out there to you guys. I'm going to wrap this video up today. For the next hour or two before I run to the warehouse, I'm going to finish picking up my work area. So last night, like this whole area was a mess. I started working on that. I want to finish getting this cleared out some. And if you look over here, these are all empty boxes. These need to be repacked. We were going to list these binders on eBay. I thought they were going to be around like 15 to 20. But unfortunately with shipping, it's just not worth it. So these are probably going to end up being flea market. So they're going to go out. Quick change of plans. It's pretty noisy over there in the other room. And the kids, everyone's up and moving. It's 8 o'clock now. So real quick, just a quick tip. The way I do a lot of my eBay shipping is I, for the most part, do all my shipping in the evening. So after the kids go to bed, sometime between like 8, 9, maybe even till 10 o'clock, I come down, do customer service, and do my shipping. That way when I wake up, whether it's a regular business day for me, or if I'm going to my regular job, and of course the heater's gonna kick on right now, so not a great filming day, but I don't expect this video to be like crazy viral or anything. This is more update video, so I'm sure for my followers you're fine with putting up with a little bit of background noise. So last night I shipped all these orders here. It was about 15 orders going out from yesterday, and then overnight we got a few more in. If you ever see these on clearance, these mega reds, they sell for between like $20 to $30 at Target. So in liquidation, I was getting those for like $2 to $3 a box. And I'm getting, let me check real quick. Let's see up here. I'm getting around 27, 28. So for this larger one, I'm getting, all right, so I just checked. I'm getting around $15 a box for these. And my cost is like around $2, $2 to $3, so not bad. So this person bought 2 of them. They bought 2 for right around just under $30. I was selling these in a 2-pack, the larger packs, for $30. I think these are $30 in the store, so I'm only getting about half of retail, but they're selling really fast. I got $27.95 for 2 packs of condoms, and the Rogaine I got $32.95 for that. This is a buy that I haven't talked about yet, but I will be talking about. It's a bunch of beauty stuff that I acquired, and I'm still working on getting more. It's going to end up being about 3 pallets of beauty stuff. This I am paying around $3 for, and the next lot that I get, I'm actually going to get for around $2. So I did an initial sample, and then I bought out the rest and got it for a better price. These are selling really good. This is like a hair scrub by Rise and Shine. Actually, it's Tweaked by Nature. Rise and Shine Cleanse and Volumizing Scrub. And for those, I'm getting $21. So really good margin on that. Everything here you see is first class, super easy shipping. I have the lightweight, like the super light boxes. I have all the different padded envelopes. So these go out really simple. Couple easy padded envelopes, nothing really to speak of, just eBay, free eBay shipping supplies. When you have a store, I get $50 credit because I have like the middle grade store. And for this kind of lightweight stuff, it's great. Gives it a little bit of protection, but it's not anything that's fragile. So for instance, like these Mega Reds, I'll just go back to my orders, and these will go also. I also normally have a smaller size, the size 0 padded envelope, but I'm out of those. I'm waiting for order to come in. Kind of got hung up with all the shipping mess. So this guy bought 2 of these. And B21, 421, 421. Make sure the expiration dates match. And I had it down as 10 ounces for shipping. But since it's 2 of them, we always round up an ounce. It's really only 7, so I'll put 8, which will get me in the low. Instead of it being $3.91, it's gonna be $3.21 to ship this first class. And like I said, that was a $28 order, and I paid probably $6 for those 2 items, right around there. So pretty good profit margin on that after fees and everything. One of our goals, one of the things I'm focusing on this year is doing more lots and doing more like bundle deals to get a higher price point. Not only the time it takes for listing, shipping everything, but mainly because of how expensive shipping's getting. If it's not like a $20 to $20 order and first class, that's pretty good. But like 20 to 30, like if it's priority mail, you know, and you're spending $7 to $10 on every order, that really hurts. So trying to get like my first class packages like $20 average, and my priority mail packages like $30 to $40 plus on average. That's where my head's at. So for this this little guy here, this volumizer scrub thing, it's a little bit fragile, so I'm gonna use a box. These light EcoSwift boxes, they're really cheap. You can buy them on eBay. I'll do some bubble wrap. Try to give it a little extra padding on the bottom and the sides, and just kind of stuff that in. And then I'll put I normally keep just little scrap pieces laying around. Here's one right here I could use. Sometimes I cut them up, sometimes I rip them up, but just enough to fill in the gap there, and that's perfectly safe. And this is a paper tape machine that I use for all my cardboard. It's so much easier, and you only need one piece, and that paper tape will not go anywhere. It's almost like reinforced paper. It is reinforced paper, but it's almost like putting a piece of cardboard over the seam, it seems like. So super easy, super lightweight. I'm not adding a lot of shipping weight, which will keep this item first class. Sorry for the heater. It's going to be going on and off all winter. So we're at 10 ounces for that item. I sold a bunch of these. And then the last thing is just this tiny little makeup. It is, I don't even know what this is. I have to pull it up. It says L'Absolu Velvet Mate. This is L'Absolu. I have no idea, but you guys can see it. Just a little lip gloss, basically. And I believe it came in. If it didn't come in my Target lot, it might have came in the Amazon liquidation lot. I don't remember off the top of my head where I even got this one. I took some of these envelopes here because I was out of the smaller sizes and just cut them in half for little things like that. So I'll just stick it in there and then take a piece of tape and close it up for the time being. Hopefully the envelopes come today or tomorrow, but that's perfectly fine. And it's big enough that a label will fit right on there. So this will go in the 1 to 4 ounce shipping rate, and that's going to cost me to ship it to Alabama $2.84. For this item was only on sale for $12.35, so kind of cheaper item. Trying to get away from those, but when they're really light like that, I don't mind. So there we go. Orders are shipped out for the day. I may have a couple on Amazon I'm going to check. I'm going to do some customer service, and then I'll probably be heading to the warehouse, which will be in a future video. So I'm going to move back to, it seems like the kids have quieted down a little bit. I'll move back over here, basically show you what I've got going on. Yesterday, all like the just empty boxes and stuff that were laying around, I tossed over here. I'm going to be busting these. All these are all empty boxes, all inventory that we've already, emptied out and processed. This is stuff that we're working on. It's a mess right now because, like I said, we did go through 18 pallets of Target inventory, and this is all I have left except for 1 pallet of flea market. Most of this stuff here is going to flea market, except from like here over. We need to test those dust busters. We came across one more, the Oral-B Genius X's. These go for like 150. So if you guys ever see these for cheap. This one is open box, and it actually has looked like maybe they used it once. So I'm not sure. I might have to part this one out because you can't sell used toothbrushes. This is all trash. Some other empty beer boxes from over the holidays and stuff. Empty White Claw box. I'm just getting ready to do recycling. These are all empty recycling. So it's been kind of crazy as far as the amount of inventory we've had coming and going around the holidays. But now that we're past that, it's time for me to clean up a little bit and get prepared for 2021. So that's what I'm up to. You'll be seeing more videos from me. A lot more hauls coming. I do have a new connection, like I said, that's deals with beauty products, clothing, hard goods, Target, so much liquidation stuff. So looking forward to that. And I'll still be down the flea market for a minimum 2 weeks, but maybe a little bit longer. It's been slow the last 2 weeks. But we did really well leading up to Christmas. So we're now like the weekend of right after Christmas was dead, and the weekend after New Year's was dead. It's kind of holiday weekend, so that's understandable. But if it stays that way, I'm going to have to start considering pulling out of there. If it stays that way, I just will have to consider pulling out. But for now, I think I'm hopeful that things will pick back up. I have some stuff here to take down tomorrow, and I have some stuff at my farm storage, and then I have some stuff at the warehouse. So a bunch of stuff to take down. Hopefully the customers keep coming and I can keep getting rid of some stuff. So anyhow, looking forward to a good 2021, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hope you guys are all doing well. Peace.